Back, could the craft beer craze be coming to a close?
The industry peaked a few years before the pandemic, but post-pandemic business has been difficult to brew up. Wayne 15's Taylor King found out how 3 Fort Wayne brewing companies are getting creative to bring the customers back. Taylor?
Well, Summit City Brew Works, Two Toms, and Hop River have all experienced similar changes and challenges of the industry. From increasing their variety of brews to holding events at their location, here's how they are tapping into brewing a business.
Now it's just been a struggle to even get close to where we were pre-COVID.
Had COVID, and then you've had the economy tighten, and you've had inflation and so on. So those are putting strains on a lot of craft breweries as well.
But it is evolving. We are at a state where there are other industries like liquor, wine, non-alcoholic are eating into craft beer.
After a long stretch of continuous growth, the craft beer industry is navigating a new era of brewing. Some of the local brewing companies in Fort Wayne, like Summit City Brew Works, has had to keep up with the ever-evolving industry.
There's always sort of trends that are moving. That's kind of why we opened up a second location.
The Socialite at Proof on South Calhoun Street offers a full bar and entertainment acts for guests to enjoy.
We were hoping that that would be kind of moving with the trends.
Two Toms Brewing Company on Wells Street started to see a shift in the business in fall 2022.
Kind of a slowing in the marketplace. We've seen it, on the food side quite a bit. More than just kind of the beer side. We've seen an increase kind of in outside sales, so liquor stores and other kind of restaurants and so on. But as we kind of see kind of throughout kind of the industry as a whole, restaurants are hurting really bad, along with kind of breweries.
Owner of Two Toms, Tom Carpenter, says that one of the innovative ways he has brought customers in is by utilizing his space for the community members to use and enjoy.
We do markets and other things. Those types of activities allow people to utilize kind of the space in a different way, get out and either have a party or kind of be able to kind of have a different experience. Everything from yoga to kind of leveraging kind of our barrel room. We've had business meetings, rehearsal dinners, wedding showers, other things like that.
Another shift in the industry that Two Toms has had to adjust to involves alternative options.
Listening to kind of where the market is. There is a big trend of non-alcoholic beer and other things, so it's stemming beyond kind of just dry January. There's sober October and no drink November and dry December now. So I think there's a growing population that wants to kind of look at just alternative things.
Down the road at Hop River Brewing Company, their ways of tapping into the market consists of always offering new beer releases.
I think customers are always looking for different experiences, so we try to stay in front of that, whether it be with new beers, getting feedback on that perspective, providing new activities and events. A lot of it's just about engagement, and we engage in different ways through our activities, through our beers, through our food. And I think staying up with that, because we evolve as individuals, we evolve as a group. So it's always fun to think of new and creative ways to engage with our customers or people who've never been in our brewery before.
Each brewing company says that adapting is key to brewing up a business and continuing to be a gathering spot for the community.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into the success factor. A craft brewery is, needs to be active in their community. It becomes kind of a spot where people kind of go out. Fort Wayne's very big into food as well, so you need to have a good product and good food to kind of go along with that. You also need to have an atmosphere that people want to get out and do something different.
Our core customers are sticking with us, and which we really appreciate. We definitely couldn't continue without them. So we continue to try to put more focus on doing what we think or what we hope that they'll enjoy.
You really kind of think about what craft brewing has done for communities is they've gone into old buildings and neighborhoods and provided just somewhere for that community to commune. And I think you'll continue to see that, people evolving and creating this idea of bringing a product that they love to a community that they want to care for.
And as they mentioned, each brewing company has events and new beer releases. You can keep up to date on those through their social media and on their website.
Those can be found in this story on Wayne.com. Taylor King, Wayne 15 News.